I have some big news. Greetings, my name is Nina, welcome back to my channel, and I just made my biggest investment into my YouTube channel so far. Now, of course, I bought this thing not just for YouTube, but because this thing is gorgeous, it's beautiful, and it's so lovely to look at, and it's so fun to use, and it makes me happy. That's the main reason. But yeah, I want to also use it for YouTube and for TikTok too. Well, if you have seen my TikTok account, my Instagram, and my shorts, you probably know, but I'm showing this thing on my channel in a full video for the first time. So here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm showing you my first ever electric guitar. Yeah, I finally bought it. So I have been saving money for 7 months. 7 months. I had a separate deposit box just for the guitar. The thought of money on my account for the guitar kept me sane for the last few months, and I'm just so glad that I went out and bought the guitar. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the amplifier that I bought. This is Fender Frontman i10G. Yeah, I know that a lot of people aren't necessarily fond of this amplifier, but let me tell you that for the beginners, this is a pretty solid amp. This thing is very heavy. Yeah, I will also try to keep it safe so it wouldn't get damaged. So let me turn it on. Yeah, this was my attempt to play the riff of Black Sabbath's Heaven and Hell. Okay, so the model that I got is Squier by Fender Stratocaster. I originally wanted a Telecaster because I thought it sounded decent and it also was a quite a cheap option. And then I actually considered getting an entire box set, Squier Sonic Stratocaster, but it was sold out, or at least I could order it online or buy at the shop in Batumi. But guess what? I wanted a guitar so badly. I wanted it so much. I was like, I have the money. I can get another model. I don't care. I just want a guitar. So I tested this one, Squier Stratocaster by Fender, and I liked it and I got it. The only thing I really do not like about this guitar is just it's too heavy for me. Now, since I got the guitar, what does it mean for the future of my channel? Well, my channel name is Rockstar Wizardess. I've had this channel name for a few years, even though I did not own a guitar at the time. Now that I have it, I'm gonna try to live up to the name of the channel. Gonna be Rockstar Wizardess. So yeah, I'm gonna play some riffs. Well, first I need to practice them and to learn them. Now, don't get me wrong, this channel was originally about books and I don't think that's going to change. But the deal is that I have always liked to try out new things. I also did travel vlogs, I also did what's in my bag videos, and I also did, well, some video essays or something. I really like making them. And now that I have a guitar, well, there's going to be guitar content, kinda. By the way, I did not learn this riff by tabs or notes or something. I played this intro from Heaven and Hell by Black Sabbath by ear. I played it just like I remembered it. And yeah, books are not going to disappear from my channel, and of course I'm going to continue making bookish content, but there's going to be a lot more content dedicated to guitars. Yeah, guitar content, like I said. I think it's going to be fun. I think guitar is going to be kind of the future of my channel because everybody just loves the electric guitar. Electric guitar is the goddess of music, no matter the genre. But especially in rock and metal, guitar is a goddess. And you know what? Holding this guitar, playing the guitar, is basically the real life equivalent of getting a sword in fantasy novels. Yeah, it feels this way. Imagine that you're in a fantasy book and you have the sword and you do sword fighting. Yeah, that is how it feels to have a guitar. And I got the guitar on August 2nd, now it's August 4th, and I'm going to try to practice, and more practicing. Yeah, just to look at this, it's just so gorgeous. Now, of course, my old videos dedicated to books, journaling, other things, they're staying, but the guitar content is probably going to take over if I come up with the right ideas. But even if I make videos about books, maybe I'm going to play some guitar. Alright, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Goodbye.